Hello everybody. Did I confuse any of you? I literally just went in there and then deleted all my events, so it's probably all pinged through to you that tonight is cancelled. It's not. We are here, and actually we're so excited because it's Jumpsuits and Coords tonight, which I think is going to be a fantastic show. Everybody who is watching us on catch up on YouTube, thank you so much. Do subscribe to the channel, and everybody who's joining us live on Facebook tonight, we've got something really special in store for you. So welcome anybody who's joining. Debbie, can you see anybody coming on yet?
I've just spotted Jules, I think.
Ah,
hello,
bonjour, bonsoir.
And yeah, I don't know who else it is actually. So say hello and let us know where you are.
What's your name and where do you come from? What's the weather like in France, Jules?
The sun has just come out here about an hour ago, hasn't it? It's really nice now.
It's gorgeous now.
Meg's here.
Hi, Meg.
Me again.
Yeah.
Jules, good sunny afternoon, ladies.
Ah, fantastic. Fantastic. Ah, we're really excited for tonight. Do you want to show them the mannequins while we wait for a few more people to jump on? Jumpsuits and Coords. Coordinates and Coords. Matching sets. I've never had this many actually, I don't think, as we've had this summer. I think it's definitely come into its own, really.
Oh, Jules says she's in the UK for the next 2 weeks.
Ah.
Well, we were ahead of ourselves then, weren't we?
Oh, yeah, I thought you had already gone. Ah.
Well, hello then. And still good evening.
Let's go back.
Yeah, rewind.
But showing off of our language skills for a second. So we are actually going to do the phone-in quiz, although we thought we might do something different, but actually we're going to do two things tonight, so it's very exciting.
Double trouble.
So the phone-in quiz is, as always, there will be a special word, and you will ring the shop on 01908 585 587, first person to get through. We are going to give you your choice of a Samuel Crowe ring. Always nice to add a little accent to your outfits, and I think that would go nicely with some of the things we've got on the rails tonight to show you. And Debbie's come up with the word tonight. What's the word?
The word is crisp. C-R-I-S-P.
Thank you.
I can also spell.
No speech impediment there. Make it nice and clear. Thank you very much. So, shall we explain the other thing, or should we just leave that until partway through?
Jules says I'm definitely not calling this weekend.
All right, Golden Buzz.
Oh dear. Everyone else, you might be in with a chance this week.
Get your phone ready. You know, get someone else's phone. Get the whatever.
Yeah.
If you want to do us a missed call so that you can just hit redial, then if the phone rings in a minute, we won't pick it up.
I know a few people that will really like a Samuel Crowe ring that I can see on here.
I think a few people do.
Well,
like
I think they do. I think everybody likes a Samuel Crowe ring. Has anybody got more Samuel
Crowe rings than they actually have fingers? That's a good question.
Oh, it is actually. Oh, very good.
Yeah.
I think I might be on that list. I think Meg might be on that list. Meg, do you have more Samuel Crowe rings than fingers? Oh dear.
Just wanted to say thank you to Wendy. She picked up on me asking to send questions before the lives. Obviously, I haven't got that ready for this week. It is my intention, and these can come as regularly as you like, and we will try to do something that incorporates your fashion conundrums and queries. So Wendy's question was about not packing too much stuff when you go on holiday, how to create a capsule wardrobe, or stuff that you're going to wear. So I do think we may have covered a little touch of that maybe on the mix and match tonight, of course, with Coords and sets. Of course, the nice thing we always think about that is when you've got two pieces that go together, you've also got two separate pieces that can work in different ways, so that maximises your wardrobe. But we will probably try and do something specific about that.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good topic for holidays, and a few people picked up on that. So yeah, by all means, write your questions on a piece of paper. That's your homework, and at some point, by all means, email us, DM us, ring us, whatever, comment on a post.
Come in and see us.
Come in and see us and say, here's your list of jobs. Here's your questions.
Meg's made me laugh. She said, almost haven't counted. Rings, not fingers. Oh dear. Are we telling them the other little special treat we've got?
Yeah, maybe we should, because then we can get stuck in to the clothes. Because actually, this is worth knowing, so you can really pay attention tonight. We're doing something very special. So we've pulled out this whole rail of gorgeous, gorgeous things. You can see here, we've got Lurdes, we've got Mama B, Rundholz Black Label, Trine, TKS as we call it, Jersey Nu and Naya, France, Foil, Maria Bellantani, Traffic People, and I think that's
that might be it. Mama B, did you get Mama B in there?
I think I said that. You have the opportunity to get 20% off from these pieces on, not the layering t-shirts, but the pieces on this rail that we're going to talk you through tonight. So prepare, ladies, prepare, because you have the opportunity to get 20% off. So if you're already spotting some things that you might like, 20% off. This will run only until our next live next week. So
and that's not only one person getting 20% off, it's everybody that gets the answer right.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so
to the question we
we're going
will
to give you
you
a question, and then in your own time you can come up with the answer. Did we say
before the end of the show?
Yeah,
the answer.
Before the end of the show, yeah.
We'll tell you right at the end.
We'll tell you right at the end how to get the 20% off. So, shall we tell them the question now?
Yeah. Shall I go over to?
Yeah, good idea.
The department.
We've been very, very busy going on the website and uploading the gorgeous Danks Copenhagen jewellery collection. This is a renewed collection. We've had their stuff before. It's always very, very, very simple, elegant and enduring jewellery. But they've got some lovely new designs and they've taken things in a slightly new direction. So we were up for that. And so today I've loaded nearly everything onto the website. There's a few more bits to go. So you can go onto our website and you can have a look at that lovely jewellery. So please go and do that. But the names of every collection in Danks has a common theme. And I want to know, what is the common theme about the names that Danks use to categorise the collections? I hope that's clear. But
I think that makes sense.
You can guess, and then obviously, you know, we might not say necessarily straight away whether it's right or wrong. We'll let everybody have some guesses, and then at the end, we will recap on what the correct answer is, and then what to do if you actually gave us the correct answer in the comments. So go for your life on that one, and we will get stuck in to the gorgeous clothes. Right, are we all ready, everybody? Excited?
Let's go.
Shall we start with Lurdes? Because we've got those gorgeous pieces on the mannequin and I'm wearing Lurdes as well. So we're going to go jumpsuits, and this one is a good style for me. It's really light and fluid. It's the lyocell, or some people think of it as tencel. So it's a light fabric and very soft, and it's got that washed out. So they always call it black, but it's never really jet black. So it's a washed out, almost like an anthracite colour. Deep pockets there, elasticated cuff, which if you're not as tall as me, you can just turn that under, which shortens the length ever so slightly. You can leave it that way, that's entirely up to you. It's a nice fit. It's quite fitted on the top, but it falls around the body. Shaped, can you see?
Yeah.
Shaped nicely, and a semi-wide leg that tapers, not uber wide. Very easy style. This we also have in a second colour, do we?
Yeah.
And it's gorgeous. What do we call this colour? I can't remember what it is. I'm not sure if it's emerald or something like that. It's yeah, it's like a tealy colour.
jadey kind of, yeah.
Please put in the comments, what is this colour,
What
people?
is this colour? They'll be like, do we win a prize for that?
It's quite nice, actually, because Deb's put a t-shirt underneath this one. So what we love about jumpsuits is the versatility and the different ways you can wear them. I mean, if it's super hot, this one's great. It's got a nice wide strap. You can just wear it as it is. Obviously, you can stick a little jacket over the top. I think we've got a jacket. Did you put it back?
It's in there, I think.
Okay. So this is not part of the promotion rail, but it is just as an example to show you. This is from the latest Lurdes Bergada high summer delivery. It's a slightly different fabric, but it's a toning colour. So you can go for that look and keep some Lurdes. It's got buttons, hasn't it? So you can do that sort of thing. We've also got really nice like denim jacket shaped jackets, which you can put over. Or what always looks really good on a jumpsuit is to put a t-shirt underneath. So here's an example with a slightly more fitted silhouette. We have, which one should I show you? Another Lurdes. This is again the second delivery, so this isn't involved in the 20% off promotion, but just to show you. So you've got the short sleeve t-shirt there, which is a great piece, and works underneath there. So you can contrast or you can do it tonally, whichever you prefer. I'm actually quite liking it just as it is.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Love it.
Christina Brampton jewellery, really nice on top of there, looks really good. So this jumpsuit we've got in 2 colours, and then the other jumpsuit we've got in 2 colours is this stunner. Now this has got a good level of adjustability in it, hasn't it, Joey?
It sure has, which Joe experienced when she tried it on earlier. And yeah, it was quite funny.
I was like, I can't wear that, it's halfway up my legs. And so I quickly slipped into this one and I was like, oh yeah, no, that's perfect, that's just right. Joey said, did you adjust anything on the straps?
No.
No. But what it is really good to know is that if you're not as tall as me, then this is a good one because you've got a good level of adjustability there. It's not as long in the leg anyway, but with that, you can just see it's difficult to explain.
It's got a little toggle.
Like a toggle, and then this bit scrunches up more or less as you adjust it. It's actually probably similar in its cut and its width, I suppose, in the body and in the leg shape. This fabric is slightly weightier. I think it's still a cotton or some sort of natural fabric, but it's got a coated effect on it. It's really nice. So this one comes in the 2 colours, in the cream and the, shall we say, black, which is dark anthracite.
With a gorgeous matching jacket.
Yes.
Maybe you could put the jacket on with what you've got on to show the shape of the jacket.
So there's the back of this jumpsuit.
And it's got belt loop, so you can wear it with belt as well, and pull it in.
And it's got that racer back, so this one works really well over a little tee. There's enough room in there to put a nice either tank vest or a tee. The jacket shape is amazing. This would be a good top jacket if you are going on holiday, because it's a kind of go over anything jacket. It's nice and light. Just wear it open. It's got a nice 3/4 sleeve, loads of detailing as always, which I always think Lurdes are really good at doing. Got stitch in, and if you do want to do it up, you've got double buttons there. You could do that sort of thing, and then the length is good. Works well with most trouser shapes, most
Beautiful.
wide or slim, and then the little hood.
Hi Susie. Susie Q said, hello, hi lovely ladies, just joined. So we might need to recap on
what's going on.
What's going on.
Has anybody done any guesswork?
Nobody's done any guesswork yet.
Okay, let's recap then. So we are going to do the phone-in thing as normal, and the word tonight is CRISP, a la Walkers. Other brands are available.
Yeah.
Should say that. I'm sorry, I'm going to get myself in trouble on YouTube here. Brand promotion. So that's our phone-in special word. And
when
then
you
the
hear
other
that
thing
word,
is you will see on the rail we've got some gorgeous stuff. We are offering 20% off to anybody who contacts me or puts in the correct answer to the question for tonight, which is the new Danks jewellery is online. They form collections and they categorise them using something. And what is it that they
It's got
do?
a theme, hasn't it?
A theme, yeah. What's
Yeah.
the theme
That they
of
use
the
to.
categorisation of their special jewellery collections?
Yeah.
And if you haven't been on the website to have a look at the new Danks, go and do that. It's
Susie
really
says
nice.
pardon, so I don't think she heard the word. So does somebody want to type in the word so that we don't have to say it? So that anybody that hasn't heard it will know. Susan, how easy to go to the loo in these fab Lurdes Bergada jumpsuits, please?
Actually quite easy. So this one has literally just got buttons down here, and it's like slide it down.
Thank you, Meg.
There's no other thing other than just some side buttons. And this one has got side buttons.
So that's an easy one as well.
That's easy as
isn't it?
well.
Yeah.
If you have obviously drawn it up and you need to adjust it, you've also got a really quick, well, the happy campers there. Very quick toggle.
Quick release.
Obviously I can't do this because I've only got one hand. It was easier to undo it.
I'll hold that bit, you do.
Okay.
Teamwork.
Teamwork, there. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh dear. Okay, so the word's in so everybody can see it. So
Cool.
obviously when you hear that word, get straight on the phone and call us here.
I hope everybody didn't get a cancellation for tonight's event. Did everybody get a cancellation for
I don't know.
I'm just button happy. I was like, oh, I'll just tidy this up when I'm in here, and then before you know, I've deleted everything, which is always soul destroying.
And with those jackets we've just done, I think there's trousers, isn't there?
There is. We haven't got the black trousers here, but they're probably nice and easy to see. Anybody who watched my quick change video
These are
has
beautiful.
seen these on, and they're amazing. Again, so you've got the wide leg. These are long, so the platform trainers come into their own here. But again, you've got the drawstring. I can't do it without pulling these on hangers.
Dream team. Oh, hang on. I'll hold that. You do the toggle because I've got. Is that going to work?
No, it's not going to work. Anyway,
now we're going to show. Anyway, moving on.
But you get the point.
Yes.
So you can drawstring in the bottoms to make a gathered hem more like these, or more like the hem that's on the dungaree. But the nice thing about the trouser is that you've got the choice. So you can do the wide leg or the gathered. The cargo pockets, and again drawstring waist on there, and just one pocket on the back. These look great just with the t-shirt or a little vest tucked in, and also look really good with the jacket. So I know Auntie Jo is coveting these. I'm not sure if she's after the cream or the black. So you can imagine, works really nicely. We haven't got the black here, but they are available. We're working those.
Very much.
Let's have some comments tonight. So I did put my little short up in the week to say we need engagement of hearts and thumbs and comments and stuff like that. It does really help us. So I know how much you love just taking it all in and just admiring the gorgeousness, but do feel free to share your thoughts. The other jumpsuit style from Lurdes Bergada is this one. So this has got a wide barrel leg shape, again with the drawstrings at the bottom, so you can take those in. And this is a lovely cool cotton, and it's a fantastic azure blue colour with a white contrast in, which is really fresh for summer. Good one again if you just want to wear it on its own. Doesn't need to be layered, but works really well layered up with anything underneath. Again, as we said, the t-shirts aren't involved in the discount, but the garments, the main garments are. So you've got one pocket on there, nice seaming, nice detailing. Quite a structured shape, those, when you get on with a nice wide leg. But again, they look really, really cool.
They're beautiful.
So that's the jumpsuit style there. In that whole coordinated collection, there is a trouser as well, which is a slightly narrower shape. It's got zips up the side, which are cool. Can you see those? Bring that round a bit. So you can play with that. Still got pockets. A stretch waistband just to pull on, very easy. So great for hot weather. It's really lovely, light, and a gorgeous colour.
It is gorgeous.
And then the other piece we have is the multi-way jacket over the high-waisted skirt, which has got the little shoulder straps, which you can wear just dropped over the hips, or you can wear them strapped up. And then the little jacket has this sort of almost like a faux skirt. Questions always is, what do we do with that? I suggest you don't do anything with it. It just looks really cool just left. I mean, there are buttons here, there and everywhere, but as with everything, we often say with a jacket, they look nice when they're just left open. I mean,
or you can unzip the bottom bit off, can't you, and just have the short jacket.
Yeah. So you can create sort of a layered look. Works really well over the skirt. Also works over the jumpsuit and over the trousers. And then the little jacket, if you can zip off that bit, stands alone as a almost like a little sort of blouson waistcoat, really.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. Very sweet.
Susan Joyce has said, would love to see the blue jumpsuit on if possible, please.
I can definitely try. Now I'm just going to say, I'm a tall girl for Lurdes.
I think that's a large, so you should be alright height-wise.
A large, because that usually gives me a bit of
yeah.
I will do that for you.
And then maybe I think if I undo this, it'd be good to show that on.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
So if you put the... Oh, see, now I'm trying to do things one-handed. Yeah, I'll leave that there. We can get another one out. So while Jo's doing her Mr. Ben quick change, I'll just
Mr. Ben.
do a little zoom in.
Find out where everybody is and what they're
who's loving this, and like Jo said, where are you? What are you doing? Well, you're obviously watching us, but what you're drinking, what you're eating, have you got any snacks? Have you had your dinner? Is it
We're always talking about food.
It's food with us.
It's the 5:30 slot, you see. We should do like a 7-8 o'clocker, and then we won't be talking about food, will we? We'd be like, did anyone say what happened in EastEnders? Is EastEnders still even on?
It is, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Has anybody got a favourite so far that they've seen?
It's good if you haven't got the camera facing
I'm not going the camera in the fitting room because there's all sorts of noises coming out of there. I don't know what's going on. Any favourites? Do we like the blue, the cream, the black, or the lighter weight tencel that Jo had on initially? In fact, shall I give some prices? So this jacket is...
Shall I come out? I'll come out without my trainers on.
Oh, okay. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm just going to give... So this jacket at the front here, in the cream and the black, is 179. And then the dungarees... Sorry, I'm going all over the place with my camera now, so I can't find the ticket. There it is. I always put them in random places.
199.
There we go.
But if you get the answer right and get 20% off, that is quite
fantastic. Susie says, love the black jumpsuit. As I was late, is it a Lurdes? Looks gorgeous. It is Lurdes, yes, yeah. Susie. Meg says, black for me, what a surprise. But when we see this on, we might all change our minds. Ta-da!
So I put it on without the t-shirt underneath because I thought maybe that would just give you the best idea. Now we've got... Sorry, I'm moving around too much. So you can see the leg shape there. Quite wide. We've got the little belt. Hip belt. Which you can put at the back, like I just had it. Or at the front. And you can adjust that as much or as little as you like.
So if you want extra dessert, you can adjust it. Back to food.
So that's that.
Susan Joyce says, wow, love it, thank you.
It's cool, isn't it?
It is great.
And then, now we've got 2 hands. Let's just...
2-hand Jo. Used to be known as One Take Jo.
Oh, it did used to be, yeah.
Yeah.
That all went wrong.
It all went terribly wrong. I'm going to zoom in on that skirt while you're doing that so you can see better now. give it a twirl round. So it's got the adjustable strap at the back. It's fabulous. There we go.
So I put the little jacket on over the top. I haven't done the buttons up, but you can do what you like with that. Just to show you, as I said,
just leave it so it, yeah,
hanging down, because you know nobody really, well you can you know sometimes, but you know this is about ease of wear, and it just looks very cool and funky like that. And then just to annoy Debbie,
unzip it
like that.
Da, da, da.
Da-da. And then you've got the little cute.
How great is that?
Da-da-da. So very nice.
It's beautiful.
Lovely.
Love it. Does everybody love it? What are we thinking?
Thinking sunshine. Oh, I have that on. I like the fresh white contrast with it. And I like the fact that you can, depending on what you're wearing, over the top or on its own, or what suits you.
Yeah.
Change that.
It's beautiful.
We've got the Mama B jumpsuits next. I've got a feeling this is going to be a Mr. Ben night.
It could be.
That's all the Lurdes.
So that's all of the Lurdes, yeah.
Cool, cool, lovely.
So can we have some thumbs up or hearts? What do we think? To the Lurdes.
I know the black's Meg's favourite. I'm quite partial to, well, I think I'm going to have the one that I tried on actually.
I think the one you had on initially is a good one.
I do love the
yeah,
that little
that is
set.
gorgeous.
So that's although.
But now you've got that on.
Yeah, this is the problem.
Oh dear.
I was thinking. Yeah, the problem is once you start trying things on, you go, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
Want
shouldn't say
more.
that because then the people go, oh, that's why that, you know, sort of try not.
Susan Joyce says exactly what I want all the Lurdes. Ditto.
Yes, we're only this far down the rail. Okay. Right, let's go. Let's do Mama B because that's so popular. Now this jumpsuit is not a new style. Everybody knows them, even the name. It's called Bizet. I know people have had and have almost worn them out. They just wear them so much. I think at least 2 people on the live have got one of these, possibly more. So this season we've got classic black because it's always just such a useful base under so many different looks. Works under jackets, works under sort of loose knitwear, all sorts of different things. And actually it's quite trans-seasonal as well. I think you can, you know, layer that up.
Yeah, definitely.
Most of the season round. And then we also this season have the blue, which was a new colour for Mama B. So what I was going to say to you about this, if you don't know it, you've got a gorgeous sort of almost like a boat, like not quite as high as a slash, which is high at the front. The fit is quite straight, stretchy jersey, so it can follow, can go with you. So you know if you're busty or whatever, it will follow you, but it will just skim down the tummy. So there's just enough fabric in here to not cling around the tummy, and the legs are slim and tapering, really flattering. Looks so good. It actually, well, it often takes pounds off people, isn't it?
It does.
When they put this on.
Yeah.
So if you haven't tried it and you want to have a try of it, by all means, I'm not sure how many we've got left of what sizes, but by all means pop into one of the shops and have a go with that. So that's the blue, and then what's nice about that is you've got the lovely, simple, elegant deep V at the back. So you know we love a statement jewellery piece. This is a great base. You've got a nice simple front, which will allow you to put a nice piece of Awana or Sandra Crowe, Christina Brumpty, one of our more statement collections on there.
A few comments. Barbara Weideman just joined and realised it's Coords and not Coords. I love that. Cords in summer cords.
We do like our cords. Well, they're very on trend for the winter, but thankfully they haven't come.
No, not for summer. Susie says, just love mine, as in Mama B jumpsuit. Always a go-to favourite. And Sarah Meacham, Mama B jumpsuit looks great. How much are those?
Okay, 125.
But then
Jersey jumpsuit.
if you can give us the answer to the question,
there will be
20% off that.
So the other Mama B jumpsuit. This
I
piece
love
of gorgeousness.
this.
Deb says, Deb's got this on her wish list, and I have to say it did look amazing on her. If we could swap over, if you could see the
Just
face.
in my face. It's like, what? Me in front of the camera? I don't think so.
But I'm sure people can imagine. So what we love about this one is you've got this almost like a trapeze shape, super wide. It's cotton poplin, so it's lovely and light. So you can take a wider shape when you've got these lovely soft fluid fabrics. It's not full length. It probably is on you.
It wasn't quite full length even on me, actually, was it?
It wasn't. So it will sort of, depending on your height, be sort of ankles and slightly just above. And you can wear it loose like that. It's got a nice deep V, really deep V. So you can put a camisole or something underneath. It's well covered onto the shoulders. But you also have the little tie belt. Because that's how small our waists are, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously. That's just like my waist, that one. That's how I looked in it, if you can all imagine that. Just put my head on the top there.
Oh, if only I knew how to do a little sticker.
Yeah.
So you can tie that as loosely or as tightly as you wish. If I don't do it tight, it will just fall off because it's not got a body there. Absolutely simple, timeless elegance, I think that one. And that is a dress up, dress down, summer jumpsuit. Super nice. And that one is 219. Cotton poplin, slightly more expensive fabric. But it is absolutely gorgeous. That is the two jumpsuits from Mama B. Do we like those?
Do we?
Yeah.
I think there was quite a bit of love going for those.
Yeah.
Any hearts, anybody? Any comments?
I feel funny because I'm in my silly socks.
Just in her socks now.
It's like,
I'm just going to zoom in on the silly socks.
I did have one of my customers text me and said, "Where do you get your trainer socks?" It's like, don't even ask me about the trainer socks situation.
Trainer socks is a bit
Does
of
anybody else have awful problems with finding good, decent trainer socks that don't travel under your feet or don't rub? Or this might be opening a big can of
It
worms
will, definitely.
in the comments. Oh yeah, I can't.
I
wear
have
socks or I can
spent
get really
so
good
much
ones.
money on trainer socks and they've been like, yeah, they're halfway down your foot by the end, well, within an hour.
Do you know we are showing our age now? Because I just happened to glance at YouTube viewing history, I think it was, of one of my daughters, and there was this little thing about, is it Gen Z?
Gen Z,
Or
yeah.
whatever. Anyway, the younger generation, they have cancelled trainer socks.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, it's all about sock being on show.
Oh, yes, yeah.
It's a sporty
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
and it's like,
I know.
oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can rock that without looking like, something's not quite right there. But the moment I saw it, I was like, God, that would solve all of my trainer
Don't they
sock
wear
issues.
sliders and Crocs with socks as well?
They do.
Crocs and socks.
Yeah, and they're really sporty, like ribbed white stretch socks. I mean, I think if you get the rest of the look right, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
But I'm going to just stick with discreet socks for now.
Yeah. Me too, I think.
What's next on the round, Debbie?
Oh, wow. I think some people on here might need to sit down ready for the excitement. It's Rundholz.
Okay, so we haven't actually got a
Zooming in.
Rundholz jumpsuit, but we've definitely got what we would class as, in their way, Coords. And in the sense of matching sets. Again, wear them your own way, but it's always great to get a matching set when you can, if you want to be able to put things together and then work them in your wardrobe with the greatest effect. So we're going to start with this little number.
Before you do that, I'm just going to say, Jules says, big can of worms. My feet are small and they do not stay in place. And Susan Joyce has put yes with lots of exclamation marks, which I think is to do with the trainer socks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe we need
It's
to
probably worse
invent.
at each end of the scale. I think if you've got small feet and if you've got big feet, I think that's the most trauma-inducing situation to find yourself in.
Oh dear.
Ah.
Anyway, back to the Rundholz.
This jacket is so cool. I absolutely adore it. Now this is that lovely stretch fabric that we've had before. You might own some of this. It feels amazing to wear. It is actually, it's quite cool. It's like soft and I don't think what it's made of. A viscose blend. But it just feels amazing once you put it on the body, and of course it's got enough structure to give it all that lovely shaping. And this has got that cool contrasting placement print down the side there, and it's all in the monochrome. The trouser shape again is one we all know and love. So it's the exaggerated balloon leg, cropped, flat on the front, just with elastic hidden in the waistband. So you get this nice flat silhouette there, and then you get the volume coming out and then back in. So they look amazing. Obviously, when we did the photo shoot, we did lots of mixing and matching of different, black knits, different jackets and things like that. But tonight we're all about the coordinated set.
Beautiful.
Looks amazing.
Meg says try folk socks, they are the best. Oh,
Yeah,
interesting. We used to sell folk tights, didn't we?
we did. Probably off the back of Meg's recommendation, actually, I would have thought.
Maybe.
Yeah, possibly. So that's that little set. We also have 3 other sets. Now this, in the same sort of theme, but this time we've got a soft cotton jersey, like a sporty cotton jersey fabric. So slouchy, comfy, and a sporty element with the elastic waistband and the toggles. And then we've got, I might have to put something on here.
I was going to say that.
I might do it in this colour because then I can show
yeah.
you the 2 styles. And then you've got the easy, oversized long jacket with the hood, which looks great open. It has got double zip. So we know we always talk about double zips and why they're so good. So you can open, like close up in the centre, but have everything open from here. So you've got all this length on the jacket, but you can see what's underneath because you open up on the bottom. But you know us, we like things just open. Now that set also comes in this colour, which actually I might put on because I think that would be really good, and then I can show you the other jacket as well. So won't be a second.
Mr. Ben back in action.
Yeah.
I'm just going to zoom
Actually, I have
in.
no idea what sizes these are, but
I don't. I'm just going to zoom in down the sleeve of this jacket so you can see the detailing, the wording. And it's got, it's got hidden buttons, so concealed buttons in there. Pockets, which I know we all get excited about pockets, don't we? Beautiful. I'll do a little zoom on this one as well. So this is the one Joe's putting on, but in the azure colour.
I have to do the trainers because just finish everything off.
Who is a Rundholz fan on here? I know 2 definites. Anybody else love Rundholz?
I think a few people love a bit of Rundholz,
I
Mama
think-
B and the,
Well, yeah, I think if you love one, you love all 3 of them,
Yeah,
probably.
I think that's the thing, isn't it?
Oh, there's some me's popping up. Me! Me too.
I should think Lindsay will be watching in the future.
Yeah.
Time travel, she'd be going me.
Me.
So I've just, before I put the jacket on, so you can see the shape on the trousers. Very, very nice, light, easy, stretchy, comfy to wear.
They are so comfy, aren't they?
You can create some little contrast. I'm not too tall for it, but you can do a little roll if you want to just put like a contrasting hem on the end. But the jacket looks amazing over the top. So oversized,
Beautiful.
gorgeous, easy.
It's got lovely shaping at the back. These folds, aren't they?
Yeah.
Can you do your arms out? That's it. Beautiful.
I just love it.
How lovely is that?
So this is the exactly the same set as that in the other colour. And this jacket shape is exactly the same shape as the next one I'm going to put on.
We hadn't planned all this trying on, had we?
No. Susan, what did you start?
Yes, that's it now.
I haven't done a good try on for ages. I won't do the rest because actually I don't think we'll have time. So just to show you, so this is the same, actually the same jacket shape, but it's got a really different sort of feel. This is in a, it's not a stretch jersey, it's a woven fabric. It's kind of quite, almost a bit like a tencel again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite glossy. Really nice style. And then, so here, obviously, we've done our mix and match and you know how this works, but should you wish to create a coordinated set, you actually have got trousers with the same fabric, same colour and same trims. So that's your block solids there.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. Really, really nice. There's a lot of, you know, every brand has done a different take on it really, but there is definitely a lot of these sort of almost azure, deep cobalt, purpley blue colours. You know, literally I could find you a shade of some sort of that tone in nearly every collection that we've done this season.
Yeah, there is a lot.
So that is that. I think next we're going to go on to some of our contemporary casual wear brands. This was on the front page of the website this week, if you happen to be on this week, which is the Jersey, gorgeous little Spanish brand. Again, comfy, easy jersey, trouser and a little waistcoat. It's a really gorgeous little set, actually, when you see this together. It looks really nice. But super easy trousers that will look great with t-shirt, and this little waistcoat looks great with denim. So you can create a little sort of capsule combo and mix and match those, and you can also layer those up. Very well priced collection Jersey as well, for very nice quality. Often they use organic cottons and things like that, so really nice fabrics. You may recall we did do a little mix and match video with the Jersey, the blue bits I just showed you, and the Andam stripe, and it worked really well. But as we're on Coords, we are going to stick just to the brand on brand. So you have here the striped trouser with a little blouse. Again, looks amazing on. You could do a little tuck if that's what suits you, or you can wear this loose. You can almost wear this like a soft, so almost like a waistcoaty look. And again, looks good with so many other things, but put together it makes quite a striking outfit. And then giving you a little bit more structure here, we also have a fantastic, gorgeous little waistcoat and blazer.
That's so on trend as well, isn't it?
So on trend, but it's a really easy, accessible way to bring that trend into your wardrobe. I think the smart thing about it is you've got a neutral base and you've got the blue, so it's going to work with denim, and it's going to allow you the most options to sort of work into the degree that you want. But the whole waistcoat thing is definitely a trend that's not going away. You're going to see more of that coming through into the next season. And the blazers, I mean, they're never really out of fashion, but they definitely have come through in some big ways in quite a lot of collections recently. And I just think the way they've put these pieces together works really nicely. And if you can't take that much structure, that's your option. So that will work really, really nicely together.
Has anybody got any guesses on the question we asked, or nobody's typed anything yet? So the quiz, are we calling it a quiz?
Yeah. The special giveaway.
Special giveaway on the Danks jewellery. Has anybody got an answer or a guess?
It made sense to me because I've been working on it all afternoon. But maybe when you look at the collection, and I suppose unless you sort of, maybe it's not that obvious. It's worth working it out, guys.
We're making you work. We're making you work for it.
Yeah. Well, I said, what was it in the kitchen the other day? She's like, what are we going to do? I said, what are the only 2 mammals that can lay eggs?
Yes.
And he went, what are they? And I was like, well, this is sort of my dinner table conversation, the sort of things that we end up talking about. They're both this is just for fun, not for a prize. They're both residents of Australia, these mammals. So maybe this would be an easier question. Yeah. What are the only 2 mammals that lay eggs? Let's see if anybody knows that.
So Susie's given a guess for, and she said Nordic. We won't tell you if that's right until the very end of the show. And Barbara
Put as many guesses in as you like, because if it's not the correct answer, you're still in with a chance.
Oh, Barbara said platypus.
That is correct. That is one of them, but there's only 2. So what's the other one? Because everybody knows platypus, but does anybody know the second mammal that lays
Marsupials.
eggs?
No. Barbara's also asking what the question is.
The question, yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of platypus coming up now. Platypus is one. Duck-billed platypus.
Yeah. But what's the other mammal? My brother lives in Australia, and when the children were very young, he gave us a book, and it was called The Australian A to Z, and it had an animal, a flower, or I think it's mostly sort of vegetation, but mostly animals that related to the different letters of the alphabet. And this is where I first encountered, and I'm going to give you a clue. It starts with the letter E. The other mammal, but that's not the main clue.
Oh,
but
Susie said kangaroo.
No, it doesn't lay eggs.
Yelena just said OMG, hello.
Hello.
I think we might need to do a little recap on
I think we've got some
both.
new viewers joining us. Okay, we've got the phone game tonight is on, and the word is CRISP, a la fried potatoes.
And the prize is a Samuel Corot ring of your choice. Oh, we did that in. Oh, there's all sorts of things coming up. Well, hello, Debbie and Joe from Yelena. Hi, Yelena. Susan Joyce says echidna.
It's echidna. Indeed.
Ah, that's the 2.
Like,
what is it?
It looks a bit like between a sort of porcupine and antique sort of. It's kind of like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an echidna. So you have to learn all these. So yes. So yeah, if you've got a 10 or 13-year-old daughter, then you're probably exposed to all this sort of stuff.
Meg has given us a guess. So Danish family names.
Danish family names. That's a good guess.
We'll let you know at the end of the show. Oh, I did a little poem then. little rhyme.
Rhyme time with Joe and Debbie.
Elena's outside the door. Oh, how funny.
We've got a new model for the night.
Sorry, one of our customers is standing outside the door.
Haven't got any Kings Road
Here she is.
Hello.
Hello.
I've got Kings Road glasses on. So that's all right. Let me film you.
You're on camera.
Oh, that's going to twist my melon.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh, carry on.
You can sit and watch in luxury, Yelena.
This is our first live bomb.
It is.
What's the magic word?
CRISP.
Well, you're not going to be able to win now, are you, Yelena? Because you're here.
I'll get to the phone.
And the
question.
The question to win yourself 20% off any of the garments on the rail, except layering t-shirts, is what is the theme, the connection that Dansk Copenhagen use to categorise their stories of their jewellery collections. Everything will have a little word in the description of each piece. But I'm giving it away too much.
Yes.
So we might have to help a little bit. Right, so we have just done the lovely coordinated and manure bits. Next we have the new. This is a recent delivery.
It's new.
It's new. It's just
New.
come in. And this is Coords at its best. High summer. We've got a lovely little combination here with the little strappy vest, the adjustable straps, the soft trouser.
Wide leg, are they?
They are
how wide?
Semi-wide.
Yeah,
straight
semi.
leg, yeah.
Oh my God, I'm sending you hearts.
And then this dress / opens all the way through, so you can wear it open as a long line jacket over any of these pieces. That is going to be a super little holiday combination and very wearable here in the UK as well. Anything with a dark base means you can put it on at any time.
Jules says personal inspiration and mood.
Oh,
We shall see.
I'm just going to say, just take it down a level. That's way more complicated than I intended it to be.
It's much more simple answer, isn't it?
It's more simple, yeah, much more simple than that. So just as a guide point on the prices on the new, the little vest is $69.95 and the dress is $119.95 and the trousers are probably somewhere in the middle. So that's a great little combination. I should do it in order because it's been put in order. And I get told off by Debbie if I don't do it the right way.
She's messed it up. She's messed it up.
If you want any of this, you're going to have to move fast because we are literally on our last legs.
We are.
Pieces. Naya, fabulous little combination with the cream deep cuff straight leg trouser, which can be worked with the gorgeous little double-breasted waistcoat, which you can just wear as a top on its own. It works really well as a top on its own. It doesn't have to be a waistcoat layered, but obviously you can. But it is designed to actually work on its own. And then you have the beautiful little jacket with the hood. Can make a really nice outfit together as a set in 2s or 3s. But the sizes we have, I think we literally got maybe
very
one,
limited.
one of each. So if you want to check what sizes are available, you can have a look at those on the website. Obviously, there may be an opportunity to buy these things with a discount at the end of the show. If you want to put anything in your basket, better do it quick.
Oh yes.
Last piece of Naya is the this jumpsuit, which is an absolute beauty. It's very smart, this one. So you have got this lovely sort of silky feel fabric, the jumpsuit underneath, and then they put this flattering asymmetrical layering over the top. Neckline's great there. It's great for setting in a piece of jewellery, and you've got all this the venting at the back, which just creates some lovely movement, and there's a little zip there just for access, and it covers just the top of the sleeves, which is very, very nice.
Great for an occasion, that one, isn't it? You can really dress that up.
Good to dress up. And it's $149. It's a great price. Again, I'm not sure if that's the last one of that. Possibly.
It possibly is.
Size 2, so it's somewhere in the middle. But that's a lovely, lovely piece.
There is one more bit of Naya before you.
Ooh, what's that?
The camel.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not literally a camel. We haven't got a camel in the fitting room.
If you watch my short, I have to go into the rail. It's like something pulled me in there the other day.
Oh dear.
Okay, yeah, we can do this now. So again, we haven't got many sizes left on these, but these are super little wide leg tan trouser with elasticated waist. And what we always liked about this was that they did the little top with the matching trim. Don't have to put them together, but it does make a very smart little set if you do. And this is a soft sort of gathered, so it's giving you that tuck look at the front, but they've done it for you with the gathered hem. So,
very nice.
Very, very nice. I feel a bit awkward, like I've got an audience.
I know.
We're going for a drink afterwards.
Can I make a comment?
Yeah.
Watching Style It Live is brilliant, but actually being in the shop is a whole nother level.
Do you know what?
Just
Next
beautiful.
week there'll be a line of people outside the front door.
Oh, now it's going to be called Party It Live.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that a good idea, anyone?
I've got some Bucks Fizz in the back.
Yeah.
it's just the shop looks just like.
Well, it looks a bit empty because half of it's over here.
No,
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh, that could be like a super prize.
It
Who
could.
wants to win a prize to be in the shop for Style It Live?
You
It's
could
like,
actually, we could. People could become part of Style It Live. They can
oh,
model
try
for us,
things on.
trying on.
It's a lovely
Oh,
experience.
who's actually up for that? Give us some, let us know if you're up for doing that.
Yeah.
We could have like a guest model each week.
Oh,
Oh, it's all
now.
happening.
Where are the
Everybody's
flowers?
going switch off. I'm not going in there trying to do that. Switch off, switch off. Oh, our viewership's dropped, Debbie. What did you say?
I'm still behind the camera, by the way.
If you'd have seen her face when I said, "Oh, Debbie should put this on,"
Yeah.
she like nearly killed me with a look.
Jules says we want to be there. Get the seats and fizz ready.
Hello, Jules.
Oh, see?
Ah, We could just
Oh, this is a
get
new
drinks
thing now.
out, you put some like
God,
Lindor
summer.
chocolates, a bowl of nuts, a couple of crisps, a crisp or two.
Fantastic.
It'll be fantastic.
Oh, yeah. We've gone down a whole new
Rabbit hole.
rabbit hole now.
Yeah.
That's it. Tomorrow I'll be like, so Joe, when are we doing this with the...
We haven't had a social yet. It's, honestly, this year's been bonkers. And we haven't had a social
has a
now.
bit,
It's going to be like
hasn't
socials in the shop live stream. We've got nothing to do. Ah!
They'll be lining up at the door, I reckon.
I bet Jules is sitting there at the minute, just absolutely itching. Itching and itching and itching.
She is. Yeah.
Are you itching, Jules? Ah!
Hey! I was
Somebody has to
wondering
get
how
it.
long it would take.
Yeah! I'm going to recognise your number, right? Hello? Who's that? Oh, Susie!
Yay!
I thought nobody was going to ring.
We thought they'd all missed it.
I had to say it twice just to be
Crisp.
sure.
Hello, crisp.
Yeah. I know. See, that's the thing. I always drop it in when we're all like in the flow of something else to see who's really paying attention. Oh, fantastic! A Samuel Crow ring for you, madam.
Oh, a crow ring, as
Yeah.
Susie
Ah.
calls it.
Well, have you put your guess in? Keep going with that. It's much simpler than I've made it out to be.
Mega said
All right.
emotions.
Speak soon. Bye. Oh, happy days.
Mega said emotions. Jules was poised.
If nobody rings soon, I'm gonna...
I'll give him 10 more seconds and then I'm in.
Oh, that's nice. It's nice.
Oh,
Somebody else has got it.
Meg says,
Oh,
well
it's
done,
nice to share the
Sue.
love.
Yeah, well done, Susie.
I'd forgotten.
And a
I'd forgotten
real
I was supposed to be doing the
Samuel,
word.
and a real Samuel Corolla
Yeah,
lover as well.
It's going to go to a good home, so that's really, really
Definitely. Jules says empowerment. No, it is so much more simple,
nice. Yeah,
really,
if we get
isn't
to
it?
If we get to the sort of in the last knock-ins, I might just have to read you some of the names of the jewellery.
Yeah.
And see whether
Give some
that
little
pops.
hints.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we do
good
that.
plan.
Because we've only got what have we got? We've only got a few more bits.
TKS.
We want everybody to have a chance to put the answers in. We'll do TKS. We'll do TKS next. I've only got a few bits of theirs. Let's just do that.
Heather says courage.
Oh.
Oh,
Actually, these are all good values of the company.
They are,
very good
actually.
values. I'm trying to think of another example of another company that does it in a different way.
don't a beautiful...
Oana Millet in a way, because Oana Millet, you've got like Earth Ring, you've got what have you got? Reed and
Actually, Samuel does use similar things for some of his pieces, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's probably not helping.
No, it's not helping.
We're
We'll
just gonna move
we'll
on
just
to
be
clothes for a
quiet.
minute.
Susie said ethics.
Ah.
I'm just gonna not say anything. We're just gonna keep on.
Keep putting the guesses in, girls. You'll get there in the end. Now, this is up-leveled Coords as far as I'm concerned. This is TKS, talking of Scandinavian design. Clean, simple, elegant design. We've got this gorgeous, it's a very nice cotton fabric. It's got a good level of weight to it. So you get a nice structured neckline, a nice structured shape. You can really see in here, it's beautifully cut. And then it just comes over here and all the detail on it. So it's a simple thing, well made. And in the same fabric here, again, you've got a gorgeous shaped trouser. It's got a nice welt, a deep welt and elasticated waist. It's very flattering on. There's no pockets on this because it's well, you have actually got pockets on there, but there's no pocket details on it. It's all sort of minimal and hidden. And then you've just got a tapering seam there. Very, very nice shape. They're quite well.
It does look stunning on, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
they look really, really nice on the website. So for maximum impact, put it together as a set, and then obviously that can be your base for anything else. In the same theme, but this time with a stretchy jersey fabric, t-shirty jersey. You've got the printed, so it's a very similar shape, but not with the stand-up collar. Quite fitted t-shirt, and actually a slightly slimmer leg.
Yeah,
trouser.
I sold a pair of those trousers today. They look fabulous.
Really nice. So there's a
Fabulous,
slightly more tailored
darling.
pieces, and then we have, by contrast, slightly more relaxed. So similar leg shape, but this fabric is really light and gauzy, so great for high summer. Just as easy, a put-on style. And here we've got the tapering leg, but then the big oversized shirt. It's actually very elegant, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
What would we say? Judi Dench
Judi Dench.
type of look. Very simple, very elegant, very classic and timeless. And then we have the same trousers, exactly the same trousers in the dark olive. And then here we have a longer tunic, which actually is also a standalone dress. It is possible to maybe put the light shirt over the dark trousers and things like that. It does work, but we've shown you like this because this is what we're working on tonight, and it does work, and it'll make really nice set. Equally, we'll also work with a nice light tee. So that's all the TKS. I think everything I've shown you up until here is available on the website. All of that. So the next two pieces I'm going to show you aren't available on the website, but if you're interested in these, you will be able to contact us directly if you want us to reserve anything. So this is Foil, very popular brand, and this is just a light linen balloon leg shaped trouser. Again, you've got the flat front, which is always really flattering with the elastic on the waist, pockets, and just one pocket on the back. So quite a relaxed cord here, because you've got the boxy top. Again, we've got that lovely sort of high neck at the front, and then a deep back and a little vent there. It's quite a boxy shape, isn't it?
Yeah.
The trousers are quite loose and relaxed. So it is a really casual, like, summer set. I'm going to show you the traffic people, which is something that could take you somewhere for an event or something. This is just put it on with ease, isn't it?
Yeah,
set,
yeah.
And you don't have to think about it. Foil's always nice quality, and it's always well priced. The little top, which we also have in solid black, white with black stripes.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it, yeah.
85, and the little trousers. I think this time the trousers we've only got in this colour, so we've only got the cord in this colour, 109.
We've got a couple more guesses. Endurance and power.
Oh,
no.
Nice guesses.
Do you think we should read out some names on it? Because we're quite near the end, aren't we? So we're going to give you some clues.
Yeah, I can remember some of the names of some of the jewellery styles. We've got the DNSK Tara earrings, Tara necklace. We've got the DNSK Audrey collection of necklaces, earrings. We've got the can't remember anymore. I
don't know. I've not been
Tula, Tara, Audrey. I normally look in my phone here, but somebody's holding it, pointing at me.
That'd be me.
Walking past.
Any guesses? Oh, Susan Joyce says actresses.
Ah,
Getting closer.
oh, even more. No, I haven't got the names on it. Even more complicated than I.
Film stars. Girls' names.
Girls' names. So that's a nice.
That sounds good.
Sounds quite nice and simple and easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Keep going, everyone. We're not going to tell you to the end if you're right or not. Irish names, women, film stars. Oh, they're all popping
We're right
up now.
Yeah, that's it. We're in the flow now.
Keep going, everyone. There might be a correct answer in there, but we're not going to let it out until till the end.
Keep guessing. Okay, so I still haven't got the Maria Bellantani online. I'm so sorry. We have shown you some of this collection, but what I just wanted to draw your attention to, we've got very cool, and I think there is a picture in existence. If I can find it, I should share it. We've got this amazing print, which you will have seen. We've got a great dress in it. We've got these lovely wide leg crop trousers, and we've got the shirt. It is absolutely possible to put that together as a very, very funky, stylish, coordinated look. I know it's big print. I know lots of people wouldn't do it, but actually I can imagine on some people that looking absolutely
very
amazing.
Cool.
So again, Maria Bellantani not on the website, Foil not on the website, just get in contact with us. We've got actually, I was going to say there's something else. I'm sorry, whizzing by.
Oh, she's whizzing by. Oh, there's lots of guesses coming up. Famous women, girls who work at Danks, famous women, inspiring women. Keep going. It might already be in there, but just keep going.
It was just thrown together. It's very hard
Yeah,
work.
it is.
Oh, here she comes.
And the camera woman's working so hard.
She works so hard, this lady. And what I was going to say earlier, we haven't put this on the rail, but just as an example again of gorgeous coordinated collections we have in store. When you get here, this little collection we haven't shown you because we haven't got all the matching pieces, but there's one print, two colours, and there's jackets, long jackets, trousers, which can all be mixed and matched and work together. Which probably, if you're interested in that, get in contact with us and we'll let you know which pieces are in each store, because there's not much of that to be had, because it is so gorgeous.
Icons.
And there's plain trousers and things like that as well. But what I was saying to Debbie was, you know, we know when we're buying this, we get sets and we know that we can work it out and put different things together, but it's always nice to have like sets and coordinates. So it's a fun part of the process, isn't it?
Yeah.
And choosing things and then thinking how they're all going to work together on different people.
And different ways of wearing them. And Heather's guessed icons. Is it or isn't it? Keep going.
So we're coming into the final stretch. Thank you everybody who's been watching, everybody who's stuck through to the end. If you have stuck through to the end on Facebook and live, that's impressive. Thank you very much. If you're on YouTube, I'm not going to know whether you did the 10-second skip forward or not. This is a little combo that's in the Fine Debbie's wardrobe.
It is in my wardrobe.
She's also got this and she does work this all together, but let's go Coords. Traffic People, new collection for us. Very cute little combination. We've got, this is quite a cropped top, it's quite short at the front, and then slightly longer at the back. Nice high neck, and then very pretty keyhole detail with a nice little button at the back. But the trousers are fairly high waist, so it can help. I mean, it's something you have to try to see whether the combination of the short length top.
A little top tip, I wore mine the other day and I turned the top round, so I had like the little button detail at the front.
Whoa!
So it was longer at the front, shorter at the back, with a little, I opened up the button, so I had a little V.
Fancy that?
Fancy, eh? Oh, top tip.
Da, da, da.
Yeah, I tucked it. You have to take the label out, but I did.
Untuck that.
Or you can just tuck it in, or either way, you can have it like a little, so it's slightly longer at the front.
Not just a pretty face, is she? Always get a giggle. Say the right things, you get a giggle.
Oh dear.
So that's
Thank you, Jules. Jules says, great idea, Debbie. Why, thank you.
Spin it around.
Because Jules and I, we'll keep it between us, but like she'll know what I mean, why we needed to turn it round. Meg says Danish actresses. B-U-S-T, basically.
That's spelling the word again.
Yeah, I'm on spelling bee tonight.
So another little combination we liked that we thought, so this is something that could take you somewhere, going to a nice little garden event or something like that. Another one which could take you to something more dressy. Don't know if you can see, it's a slightly silky fabric, quite glossy, and then you've got the contrasting trim on the bottom. It's quite a dressy fabric, and then on the top as well, you've got a little lurexy, sort of slightly sparkly detail, just to keep it really dressy. Did I say it? I did. So again, a gorgeous little coordinated set, which would definitely dress up. And then later
Sorry, I'm laughing at comments. Jules says, if you know, you know. And Susie Q said, crisp bust Debbie. That's the first time I've been called crisp bust Debbie. I think that's down to my spelling, isn't it, Susie? Because I spelt crisp and bust. That's it now. We're going to go into hysterics.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I'm going to show you this, but we have sold out the trousers here, but they do exist. I'm not sure what sizes. So this fabric, rather than the silky, is a t-shirt, stretchy t-shirt fabric, and the trim detail is like a little a stitching in the webbing there. So this is a much more casual, but it can look quite smart. And then you've got the jersey trousers, and you can put that together, and it looks like a jumpsuit, but you have separates that can then be worn as you like. And in exactly the same print, but in the other colour, which looks so different, is the actual jumpsuit. So this is again exactly the same fabric. So it's a stretchy jersey. You've got the belt there, so you can cinch that up and then blouse it over slightly, or you can wear it slightly looser if you prefer. The leg shape is semi-wide. It's nice cut.
It's got a little ruching on the shoulder, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And a nice
slipping down a little bit, but you can just sort of see when that's on. It just again comes over the top of the shoulder. It's quite flattering, and then a deep V. People who don't like a deep V, I always say just put a camisole, like a white contrasting camisole underneath it if that's not for you, but that works really well. And then from the same collection, not exactly a co-ord, but as part, we just thought it actually works so well. It is from the same collection, this really lovely lightweight little red jacket, which looks really nice over that.
It's got a little swing at the back there.
Yeah,
Nice little detail at the back.
And that, my dear friends, is that for the main presentation. Thank you for letting me try on the Rundholz, because that was quite a nice opportunity to get in there. So, and in terms of the guesses, I think we're kind of there, really.
Yeah, if anybody got any more guesses just in the last few seconds,
Have you put
keep on
something in?
typing. Yelena, get
The
typing.
question is, what is the theme that holds all those collection names together? So I think I called out a few of them. It was
Tara, Audrey. What was the other one? Tula. Tula.
Yeah.
Were they all queens?
They're not all queens.
Oh.
It's much more simple than that, guys.
Queen Audrey.
What do you mean?
Who's Queen Audrey? I mean, Audrey Hepburn was a queen, to be fair.
Everyone thinks it's something that highly intellectual.
Yeah.
No, it's literally at the basis level of what are those words. Audrey, Tara. God.
Are they in Coronation Street?
No.
Danish icons.
No.
No. I mean, should
What was
we
that?
put them out of their misery?
Yeah, I think we have to. It's just women's names.
Which quite a few people have put it in maybe slightly different wording, girls'
Yeah.
names, women's names,
Yeah.
famous women. Yeah, it's women's names.
Yeah. I think they've all had a really good try, don't you think?
Definitely, yeah.
So, okay, so what I'm going to say is thank you for persevering. Maybe that wasn't the best question I could have come up with on the fly. If you've attempted to answer tonight and you've been here live, if you all know how to send me a DM, do you all know how to send me a DM in Facebook Messenger? Hope you do.
If not, ask your children. They'll tell you. Ask a Gen Z. They'll let you know.
Send me a DM.
Which means direct message.
Send me a message on Facebook Messenger, and that will log you that you've been on the show live, that you've had a good old guess and you've probably got it right, or that I was just, such an idiot that was a
What is it
stupid
again, Jo?
question. Just
I'm
put,
joking.
just put. What should we put? I was going to say put girls' names in there, but
Yeah, just put girls. Just put the word girls.
in there, and then what I'll do later is I'll send you a message, and what I will put in that message is a special code. So if you want to reserve and order anything online, you'll have a code for the articles that are online, and then if you're happy just to come to the shops and whatever, that's also fine. But for anybody who did want to use the website to click order and reserve anything, you'll need a code to access that discount. Otherwise, if you come into the store, we'll just do the discount on there.
So
it will be
basically,
on
20% off anything on this rail except for the layering plain t-shirts that we use just to put under bits. And obviously what Jo's wearing. So,
Well, I don't know.
well,
Back on the rail.
she might not let us have anything now. In fact, I'm just going to take the rail home with me. It's mine.
Very, very pleased with that. Thank you for everybody who's watched and persevered with us. It's half term next week, so we were sort of wondering whether to do one. We'll go back to you if it's not going to be on, but let's assume we'll be here next Friday at 5:30. And I don't know what we can do, but maybe we'll follow on from those questions that came through.
Yeah, might be a good one.
Holiday, capsule, wardrobe,
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Yeah.
That'd be quite good.
Excuse me, miss. Have you got a new time? Is
No,
it 6 o'clock?
5:30.
Oh.
Last week it was 6 o'clock by accident because I was stuck in the opticians.
It's 18:46 now.
We've been going on
That's
for
because
ages.
been rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.
No, it was fantastic.
That's all
We've
right.
done over an hour. Gosh, we've really done it
Oh,
tonight,
well,
haven't
that's
we?
good, 'cause people could jump in whenever they want.
I bet you're all starving now, aren't you, for your tea?
Oh my god, I'm supposed to be taking Hetty something. Right, I've got to go.
We've got to go. So it's bye from Joe,
Bye from
bye
me.
from Debbie, and bye from Yelena.